Welcome back to my watercolor tutorial. Today we are painting a fascinating subject, a man seated comfortably on a red chair, sporting a stylish hat and a beautiful jacket. This painting is a wonderful combination of elegancy and everyday charm, and I'm excited to take you through this process. We'll start with the sketching, which sets the foundation for everything that follows. Now, don't rush. Don't rush for sketching is not just about speed, but it's about observation and intention. Notice the proportion of the chair in relation to the man. Pay attention to how this posture interacts with the line of the chair and the curves of his head. So start with a light, confident strokes. Keep your pencil moving lightly across the paper. It's okay to erase and adjust as you go. Think of this stage as a warm up, right? So where you get familiar with your subject. Um, Another thing is, sketching is also a chance to sharpen your eyes. Observe the details like the slight tilt of your head on the way and the jacket drapes over his shoulders. These nuance makes the sketch feel alive and give you a painting a personality, right? So for those of you who are new to sketching, don't be just discouraged if it feels challenging, and that happens. The key is practice, right? Take 5 or 10 minutes daily to sketch anything around you, be it people, objects, or scene, anything just nearby you. Over the time, you will see how your confidence and skills grows. Let the sketch be an expression of your style and interpretation of your subject. Okay, so with our sketch complete, it's time to bring out the watercolor and begin with the very first layer. Particularly, this particular stage is all about blocking in the basic colors, light washes that sets the tone of our painting. For the men's jacket, I'm using soft mix of Bunsiana and ultramarine blue. That's the kind of a color I've been using throughout this painting, and letting the colors gently blend to the create a harmonious look. Remember, this step is not just about the perfection. It's about enjoying the process, and that's the very most important part when you're doing the first layering. The red shade is painted with a light, transparent red washes to maintain its vibrancy, and overall the jacket. I'm using the combination of ultramarine blue and Bunsiana mixing together for this entire thing. For the face, I'm using the orange, the blending with the orange and um, uh, Bunsiana. So that's the combination of an entire painting. Let your brush moves freely, absolutely freely. Embrace the unpredictability of watercolor, and that's the nature of watercolor, right? And don't worry about achieving a flawless result right away. The joy of watercolor lies in its fluidity, and it will surprise you. Keep your expectation very light and focus on having fun rather than just be very curious about getting a great end result, right? So just focus on your enjoying the process and just have fun. So now that our first layer has dried, it's time to dive into the second layer. And this is stage where the painting truly starts to come alive. This part of the process is so exciting because you are not just painting, you are actually building, refining, and adding depth to your artwork, right? So as you pick up your brush, take a moment and appreciate how far you have come in this piece. And that's really important. This is really joyful. Each layer you add is a step closer to your unique artistic vision. So don't aim for perfection. Absolutely no. Okay, aim for progress. Watercolor is as much about the journey as it is about the result. So this is your moment to enjoy it. So enjoy in every moment of that. Um, While working on this layer, focus on building contrast. Let the shadow and light place together, create depth and various interest. Right? Don't worry if it feels challenging. That's all part of the process, right? So every strokes you make is a lesson. Take that in that way, and every mistake is a chance to learn something new, and that's the beauty of watercolor. Take a break to step back and look at your painting from the distance. You'll notice things you don't even see up close, right? So adjust where needed and let your intuition guide you. Remember, you are the storyteller here. Okay, you are giving life to your subject with each brush strokes. So take a great opportunities here to express yourself. And if you are feeling overwhelmed or unsure, that's okay. It's completely normal. Keep going. Even seasoned artist faces moment of doubt, right? But the key is to trust yourself and keep pushing forward. Don't be afraid of experiment and take a risk. Sometimes the most experienced choices turns out to be the most impactful. So be little curious about this. Um, this stage is also an opportunity to connect with your painting emotionally. Think about what drew you to this subject, right? In this very first place itself. What story are you trying to tell? Let those thoughts influence let those thoughts influence your strokes and color choices, right? This connection will shine through in your work. And above all, stay motivated. Celebrate each little success along the way. The blending of the shadow, the vibrancy of the color, or the subtle texture of a detail. These small wins adds up as something truly beautiful. And at this point you feel, if any point of the time you feel frustrated, pause and take a deep breath. Ask about uh, Art is about joy, self expression, and discovery. Remind yourself why you started and let that inspire you to keep moving forward. You are doing amazing work. Remember, every artist has their own pace and style. What matters is that you are here creating something uniquely yours, right? So whether this painting turns out exactly as you envisioned or not, it is a reflection of your effort and growth as an artist. So that's something to be proud of. So thank you so much, and if you wanted to see this entire video, please please check my Patreon membership. There you'll see a lot many stuffs coming in your way that will help you to learn watercolor. So see you next time. If you are a new subscriber, if you have not subscribed my channel, so please subscribe it, and see you next time.